Hey everybody, we're playing more Schedule 1. So again, we're gonna just play with one chemist and one handler. Unless, can I put... No, I think it'd be better if I put one chemist to one oven and one, like, chemist station. That way, they can get done and then move it over, I'm gonna assume. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Alright, so we gotta assign you some stations. So first I'm gonna assign you to a bed. So this is gonna be your bed right here. Assign stations. So I'm going to want you to take care of this one and that one. So then they just work at these two only. Okay, and then the chemist will move it here. Okay, but how do I get output? How do I get the stuff to the table? Okay, so maybe for the handlers, I just don't use the assigned stations, and I use the route, right? So I want you to take from here and put it into here. Okay, so I still need the handlers. Okay. And then from here, put it into... So, I could technically use one handler to do all 5 stations, right? So specifically... Okay, so here, just hear me out. I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. So what this guy will do is specifically only move pseudo to all of my stations. Okay? So that's guy number 1. And you have a bed, right? He has a bed. Alright, so here's what guy number 2 is going to do. Number 2 is only going to take from this one, the phosphorus, to all of the stations. So they're going to go boom, 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 boom. Okay, so now we got someone supplying all of the phosphorus. Now we need to do it again with the third guy. I think this is how we should do it. At least this makes sense to me. And then, alright, then we got, or acid or whatever. We got acid, so then we're going to have this guy bring all of the acid. Got some chill music. We're vibing. Okay. He will then bring the acid. So those are all 3 ingredients. But now, I need somebody to take what's cooked and move it to another... Like, so once this is done cooking... Wait a minute. No, that's not true, actually. Because the chemists will move it from here to there. So once this is cooked, the chemists will move it here. Then the chemists will move it from here to there. Now, do I need the other handlers? Like, I don't know the production speed. Here's what I do know, though. I'm gonna need a bunch of all of the material. But I gotta wait for 6 for that to happen. Oh, and I guess the other thing, I need to assign all of the other cookers, right? Okay, so that guy has... Yeah, like, hold on. There's still a little bit of work to do, because we gotta now assign all these other people. So this guy, your station will be this one and this one. Okay. So you wait. Okay, so I signed you, I signed you. And then here's the other important thing. All of these people will have to be paid. That is the one thing I can't forget. So now we're in the third. We're going to put you here. We're going to put you here. Alright. You. Dude, I am very, very hoping that I have thought about this in like a logical manner. Like, am I doing this right, bro? I don't know. But we're about to figure it out tomorrow. So I'm not going to pay these bozos to work for 3 hours today. So, yeah, we're going to skip tomorrow, and then we're going to kind of see these guys in action. Alright, so theoretically, We've got handlers moving product into the stations here. Then the chemist, once they're done here, will move it here. And once this is done, the chemist will move it here. That makes sense. The chemists are set. The handlers are set. The only thing we have to do now is to make sure that each of these is... Are all of you set to liquid meth? I think all of them are set to meth. Okay. Oh, wait. That's not what I needed to do. This needs a recipe. So the recipe is liquid meth. And then once this is done, I need that to be moved here. Okay? We're going to make liquid meth. Once that's done, I need it to be moved here. Meth. Destination. Here. Alright. Last one. Okay. Now, from here, I need it to be moved. Destination from there. I need you to move it here. And from here, I need you to move it here. From here. And I'm just going to use 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to use 1 shelf per. I don't know if this is correct. We'll see. So these 5 are going to be all... What time is it, by the way? Okay, those are all going to be final products. Okay, let's run over to the shady location. Buy more acid, more phosphorus. We'll have to buy some more pseudo too. But that might be... Oh, I could do that tonight. Here's my problem. I don't know actually if I have enough money. How much do my dealers have? Actually, my dealers have quite a bit of money. Maybe I stop by my dealers to grab a bit more cash. Because, yeah, I'm going to need to buy a bunch of pseudo. And I think that'll by far be the most expensive part. Alright, but before we grab pseudo, let's grab the materials that we need. And we're going to need a whole bunch of it. So acid, let's buy 30. Phosphorus, I don't know, by 30. Well, could we buy more? I mean, we have... Maybe we buy 40 of each. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Do I start cooking weed in this fancy? Maybe I'm gonna need this. So it used to grow drying rack. Like, do I replace my... Like my little mini houses with these? I think I do. Maybe that's something else we put in the barn. Maybe we'll have to just start growing the wheat out of there. Alright, but let's quickly get this phosphorus and stuff back. And we'll also grab some more pseudo. Alright, there's all the money. We got 15k, so let's go hit up our messages. So now we're looking for not Albert. We're looking for Shirley, bro. We want to meet up. Construction site? Okay, I know where that is. It's kind of in the middle of a whole bunch of cops. It's alright, bro. Well, actually, no, it doesn't look like there's cops here. I see it, dude. If I ever get caught by cops, it always seems to be like in this general location. They love chilling here. Alright. So, apparently I can't buy high quality meth yet. Dude, how am I not Bagman 5? I've got to be pretty dang close to it. So, it's 80, so it's 800 per. So, can I buy 90? How much is 90? Oh, wait. How much can I fit? 80? Alright, so... maybe a little bit of a waste of money, because I think I buy the high... I mean, I can get the high quality stuff pretty soon. But whatever. For our first couple batches, we'll just stick with the mid pseudo. But also, was there anything? Oh my god, I have seeds in there. I didn't even know. But I just have to figure out, is the system that I put in place even going to work? That's the important question. Let's see. Did I even build it correctly? Alright, there's pseudo, and then, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two will probably just be overflow. So we really figure out how to get this rolling. Okay, I think we should just go to bed. Yeah, because I don't want to pay them for today. I want to pay them for this day right here. Alright, oh, no way we're Bagman 5. Or do we need to, like, beat? Okay. Oh, wait, and I think these guys are 300 a day, right? Okay, so let's pay each of these bozos. And then, theoretically... they should start cooking. 200, 200, 200. So now I think it's going to take a little bit of time. Yeah, so these guys can't cook yet because the handlers still have to grab product, right? Did you already grab the product? Did I miss it? Did he like Jedi force grab the item? All right. Well, so far, okay. So, okay. Currently, my system is working. The handlers are grabbing it, putting it all in here. This guy's coming. He's going to cook. He's going to move it here, and that guy's going to move it there. The real question now is how many people do I need? Like, I might need, I might need more people. How fast do you cook? I don't know how fast you cook. And then this will have to stay stocked at all times. That's going to be the other important thing. But I could definitely see, like, everything we just did can essentially just be multiplied, right? I could just do this again, put it right here, and then get more beds, get more storage, and just double it. Honestly, the only thing that kind of sucks is the storage is just... It's not a whole lot of storage. I need to find, like, a better storage situation. And again, I know I could probably just Google it, but I don't want. I'm trying to think. Maybe here's the other thing I have to think about. I have to keep in mind. I'm paying these guys, so I want to make sure the money that I'm giving them is used efficiently, right? And that's the other thing. See, now the cooks have to, like, each of them have to wait 10 minutes for this. Oh, they're restocking it as we speak. Like, do I really need 10? Do I need 5 handlers? I don't think so. I almost think I maybe don't need that many chemists either. Wait, why is there... Are they still filling things? Hey, why don't you fill that one first before you refill that? I'm so confused at that. Well, I'm going to make this kind of easy on them. Let me refill it myself just so I get, like, the process essentially started here, because I want things to start cooking, man. So why don't I just help you and then... What is this? Oh, someone's already bringing it. Okay. How many handlers do I need is the question. I think that amount of handlers... I need a minimum of 3. I don't think I need the other 2, though. But I almost don't want to fire them either. Like, I already hired them. I might as well keep them. The real question is, do I need this many chemists? What do you mean there's nothing for you to do? This isn't cooking. Oh, because that was placed in the wrong place. And then let's also check... Surely, if I want to order... Okay, no, I'm close to the high quality pseudo. I'm not there yet, though. Alright. Okay, let me wait. I want to get this done and see what happens, but I really should get back to my weed, too. And I think my dealers are out of inventory. I really need to restock them. Because my money's going to stop coming in if I don't. I think I'll need one more handler. But I think these chemists can handle... How many stations can these guys handle? They can... So each of them can technically run. I think that's what I want to do. I want to buy 5 more of each and 1 more handler. Alright, so I don't think we'll have enough money to buy everything that we want. Because, I mean, each of these is like $1,000. Yeah, because we need 10,000 total. Plus a bed, plus a handler. Yeah, so we need quite a bit of money. But I'm also about to start selling meth. So that's pretty cool. I just made like a giant realization. Bro, do you want to know about the realization I just made? And low-key, I'm kind of embarrassed it took me this long. Wait, it is after 6 p.m. Is it just because I'm being chased? Please tell me it's just because I'm being chased. Okay. So, I'm sitting here, dude. Oh, it's nighttime, so I can no longer buy baggies and other things. Bro, am I the dumbest human on the earth? Bro, this guy sells them too. I now have a way to buy baggies after hours. Because I've just been waiting until the next day until Dan opens. Bro, I just buy it from this guy. Like, and, best of all, probably the thing I should have mentioned that's even more exciting. Dan does credit card. This guy does cash. Meaning I don't have to spend, like, my credit card money, which is hard to transfer. I can just buy it cash. And, okay, how many? Okay, that guy has 2 pallets too. So, this is actually, like, again, it's, like, almost embarrassing. Of, like, I probably should have known. I'm like, wait a minute. 40, and let's do 40. Again, the fact that he's open at night, but probably even more important, the fact that I pay with cash, unlike Dan, who's a credit card guy. So, yeah, this is actually pretty huge. Also, should I buy a car, man? Like, I think the next step of the game is I definitely need to figure out how to move quantities of stuff in a more efficient manner, because now I'm getting to, like, there's a lot of stuff I gotta do and move. And I don't know if I'm being, like, efficient with it. Okay, here's another thing that I might feel like a complete idiot after this. Deliveries. So let's just say I want... Where do they get delivered? Oh my god, I can just deliver things to me. Oh, but this requires an online balance. Okay. So, like, what about Oscar's General Illegal Supplies? This guy is on... Okay, so to use the deliveries, then I need to use the credit card. Also, is this... No, it's not more expensive. Okay, but I can deliver stuff. Oh, there's also a delivery fee of $200. Which at that point, if I'm delivering $100 worth of baggies, I don't know if I want to pay $200 to get them delivered. Okay, well anyway, that is now an option that I, like, completely neglected to think about of... I could just start delivering stuff, too. Okay, you know what? So I'm just kind of running around gathering some money so we can make that other big purchase. I'm very curious about how much these cars are. See, the 5,000 doesn't sound bad. 12,000, 25, 40. Okay, so really the biggest one is this 40K. Dude, I wonder if a car is even worth it. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into cars maybe. Or, yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of money right now. Like, I'm really focusing on expanding the business right now. And that is quite a bit of money. Alright, and look at that. So I just paid them. I didn't pay the handlers today. I'm just going to pay the chemists just because there's things cooking and stuff. But look at that. They've already kind of produced our first crop of... Well, this is standard meth, which hopefully we'll get the... See, did we get the good meth yet? Hold on. Also... Oh, I was like, what is that sound? Because they're breaking stuff. But yeah, let me definitely take all of these. Only because I desperately need the money right now. Again, I can grab the cash from those guys. But if I go to products... So now we have this standard meth. And we can make cocaine later, but right now it's just meth. Now let's list meth for sale. Let's go ahead and add that to our favorite. So this is the stuff that we're selling. But now we need to give this meth to my dealers. And right now I only have 20. But wait. Hold on. They're cooking. Okay, okay, there's... Okay, there we go. That's enough for... That's one stack for every single dealer. Okay, perfect. Alright, I've got 2 questions. I've also never used the management clipboard on the dealers. Is this like an oversight? Okay, so let's see. Which one? Okay, so you have 2 green cracks. So we're going to go ahead and give you... Oh. Oh, this probably needs to be packaged, doesn't it? Oh my god, I didn't realize that needed to be packaged. That is hilarious. Okay, the other question, can I... Okay, no. I can't clipboard him. Oh my god, it needs to be packaged. Well, now I know what my other two handlers are now going to be doing. Well, technically... Well, I'm going to get 3 more. Ooh. Okay. Hold on, what time is it? So they open in a second here. Okay. Let me... Okay, I'm going to need a little bit more money than I thought. I'm going to have to go visit Molly real quick. Let me drop this stuff off. Yeah, let me... You know, maybe I could sell this stuff just for a quick little profit. But okay, I also need to buy some more packagers too. Alright, so let's see if we can do everything that I want to do. So we need to hire one more handler. Okay, let's see. So I need one more handler, and I need him to go to... Oh my god, I only have 5... Well, let's just do what we were thinking still. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. I need 5 of these. Then now I'm gonna need some packaging stations. I don't know how many. I guess I could just buy 5. Am I gonna have enough? Ooh, I'm just gonna have just enough. Okay, because yeah, I can't. Okay, I think that's everything I need. Again, I can't get another employee. Alright, so I think we just duplicate the setup, but just on this other side, right? So we go... Okay, we go bop, 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 bop. Okay. And then we rotate. And what is this? How many cubits? I think it's okay, so it's about 2. So we go 1, 2. We put them right here. Okay, perfect. We go bang, bang, and bang. Okay, I think that's good, because then they can still walk in. Okay, so now here's what we do, though. We assign the cookers to 2 more lab stations, right? So I'm going to hook you up to this one and this one. Oops, these are packagers. Oopsies. Okay, hold on. No, these need to be picked up. I put the wrong ones down. Yeah, these are the ones that we need to put down. Bop, bop, and bop. Okay, these packagers will probably, I don't know, probably put these here. We put one right there. Another one right there. It doesn't really matter in this very, very moment. Okay, hold on. Who? Okay, so, you know, let's try you right here. So we're going to put you there. We're going to put you there. Then who was the person that I assigned already? Okay, so they're assigned to those 2. So I need to assign you here. You're assigned to 4. Okay, so let's see which. Dude, it's so nice that they're like lit up, because that helps me kind of put them in the right ones. I mean, for the sake of like symmetry, I want to make sure I put them in the right place. Okay, so this is the last one. We go bang. Okay, so they'll take care of those. Is every single one taken care of? No, somebody doesn't have you. I want to miss you, didn't you, buddy? You tried to escape from a life of the 9 to 5. You can't escape me, man. I'm inevitable. Alright, but I think we got everybody on a station. Okay, so stations are good. But now here's also the thing. We need to do this thing again where we go... So recipe, we're going to make meth. Let's just do it for all of them. Recipe, meth. Recipe, meth. Recipe, meth. I don't know what else there is. Oh, I could probably make cocaine too, right? So, once this is cooked, I need it to go here. This is cooked. Go there. Cooked. Go there. Cooked. Go there. And cooked. Go there. So now, from here, I need you to put that one there. And then we're just going to essentially do the exact same thing. Put that one there. I wonder if I could just reach over the top. That one and the third one. That one, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now all of these are set with their proper destinations. But now I still need handlers to bring stuff to certain places, right? So now here's my problem. How? I don't know. I only have 2 handlers. So how do I do that? Because see, these guys already have all of their routes. Yeah, so you have your routes, you have your routes, you have your routes. So it's just these 2 that don't have routes. Unless... Okay, how can I do this? Because then that means I can only put 2 of the total products. Unless I get... Do I get rid of a single chemist? That means I get rid of 4. Unless I choose a location where I put multiple products. Hold on. So let's just say this 4th one is a miscellaneous. And I have them grabbed from here. And this one chest has multiple items. Okay, so you need to go here. I mean, bed. Oh, I haven't even assigned them beds. That's hilarious. Okay, so hold on. That goes there. That goes there. There, there, and there. Okay. So, theoretically, actually, let's put them on a bed. I will be able to fill all of them properly. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so now once again, and this one is going to have to be refilled much more. Well, I can also do it from here, actually. So these 2 can be all items. And once again, technically, so I don't even need that 5th handler then. Or, well, it'd probably... No, I should probably still do this just because of, like, the speed of it all. I think I would still need another handler. Okay, so now I have a handler bringing stuff here. I have people cooking. So the only thing left is every single handler also needs an assigned packaging station. Oh, but I didn't think about this. Once they're done packing, there's not going to be someone... I didn't think about that. I might need another handler to actually be, like, moving the product. Okay, so let's remove everybody's directions. So let's start with you. So here's what I'm going to have him do. All of these are going to be completely multi-purpose, so not just one item. So this handler is going to take everything from this one and give it to these 5 stations. So it's going to be a little slower now. To these 5 stations. Okay. Now, another guy, you, and do the same thing. Now, this person is going to do the other 5 stations. So we're going to utilize this second one. So now you're going to do these 5 stations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now we have someone bringing stuff everywhere. But again, we got to remember, we have 5 handlers total. This has to be done in a smart manner. The other thing is, these will now have to be adjusted. So these destinations will no longer be the racks. thing, I need to remove him from here. Okay. So these guys aren't going to be packagers. So you and you will just be simply movers. Okay, so now technically I could remove these two packagers. I don't think I even need those two. So now you three, so people that aren't moving things, you will be packagers. So what I'm going to need you to do, so you're going to actually have an assigned station. So you're going to have this station. So what I'm going to need you to do is from this one, bring it here. Okay. From this one, bring it here. And from this one, bring it here. From this one, bring it here. Okay. Now. Oh, I should probably get some more chests. From this one. So this is now it's done. Probably put it. I don't know. See, now that's the thing. I mean, okay, just for right now, I'm going to have them put it back there. Okay. So now he'll grab stuff from here. Package it. And put it back. Again, this will be much easier when I grab more, like, shelving. But that's going to be the idea. And we're going to do the same thing. So yours is going to be right here. And then from this one, and this one. From the large rack, you're going to go here. Here. Then from here, I'm just going to have them be done with it in this pile. So again, it's going to be slightly lopsided, but we'll figure it out. We'll optimize it a little better as we go. Okay, and then lastly, your station. So now we also have people packaging. That's the important part. Okay, so then we're going to go from there. We're going to go here. Then from here, again, just for now, I'll have you move that there. Okay. So I think theoretically, that honestly, I'll keep this down just so I could, like, package myself. I think everything should work in the way that I think it works. Also, I don't have money to pay them tomorrow, so I'm going to have to grab all of this. I think everything works in the way that it should work. Everybody's assigned to everything. So now, theoretically, we have 5 cooks. Every cook is taking care of 4 separate stations. They'll take stuff from here, put it into here, and then from here, they'll put it over here. And then I have 2 handlers taking care of purely restocking. So the handlers will take stuff from one of those and move it into 5. The other one will take from those, move it into these 5. And then I have 3 other handlers taking stuff from here that's been done by the chemists, moving it here, packaging it, and then moving it back here. And then that's where I grab it. Everything seems to be the way that I need it to be. So now, the only hard part is, let me grab money. Oh, and I need baggies, too. I guess I didn't realize I needed more baggies. Let me do a quick run to all the dealers, because I need money to pay everybody. Alright, I got enough money to pay everybody. So this is going to turn into a pretty big operation pretty quickly here. Let's make sure there is at least like a little bit of meth in all of these. Okay. The only thing I don't... Oh, I don't have baggies. Okay, that's something that I can't... Like, you know, I'm even going to empty... I need baggies. Hold on. I wonder, can I... Oh, no. For the baggies, I'd have to do that online. Okay, I'll have to grab the baggies by hand. Alright. We got some baggies. So there we go. So they'll actually have something to do. Alright, let's go to the next day. Let's... Also, okay, I was going to say, that's the other thing I wanted to try. Like, can I go back anymore? Alright, let's try to pay them. Also, we're almost at Bagman 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's just pay them all. Let's have them get to work. Okay, these guys each need 200. So, like, dude, look how, like, dude, even just paying them, dude, at this point, it's not like $1,000 a day. Alright, but theoretically, everyone should now get to work. I have... Well, these two should be restocking. These guys are cooking. And then they'll bring the stuff here, and these guys will package. Everything makes sense. Here's the only thing. That all works in the context of me having everything. Like, I'm gonna need more phosphorus and stuff. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna need more material. But that'll just come with... Like, I need to kind of, like... I need to just make more money again. Just so I could restock. And once I'm restocked, I'll be good to go. But, like, yeah, like, right now, I'm not even sure I have enough money to even pay my weed people. But I think, like, the core of the build is done, right? Now I just need to see, like, okay, these ones aren't even cooking because I don't even have enough ingredients. I wonder if I just... Can I just, like, steal some ingredients from these ones? Alright, like I mentioned, I think the build is done. Now I just need to get money to, like, really restock the place. Get a lot of baggies in there. Get a lot of phosphorus. Get a lot of acid. Get more pseudo. And then the other important thing I do got to remember... Also, let me take... I totally forgot that I put this as one of the products, which... Hold on. I don't even have it bagged yet. So I actually can't sell that. I need to go take care of the weed, I think. I neglected weed for a little while. Okay, my biggest problem now is I just don't have money anymore. All of my money was spent setting it up. Now that it's set up, everything is going to become much easier, and I should theoretically make a lot of money. But I did neglect this place for a little while, and I don't think... It's running out of soil and seeds, too. That's the big problem. And that... Oh, but see, there's still, like, a good bit of, like, weed here. I just don't... don't think they had baggies to actually put stuff in. So let me go ahead and fix that problem. Oh, I didn't even pay them. They can't do anything because I didn't pay. That's unfortunate.